welcome back to Starfire's channel. Thank you for joining my Facebook group, those that will be coming on or that are on, and also my YouTube. I want to say thank you. Today is all about cleansing the mind. Okay, this is what we want to work on, this thing right here. This third eye, the spiritual mind, your thoughts, your mannerism, things like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Oh, y'all got to see the scarf. I'm going to do what I told it to do. That's okay. Okay, this week is all about self-love. And in order for you to understand self-love, you have to understand who you are and accept who you are, whether others accept you or not. Because if you don't accept you, you don't matter to other people. They don't give a darn about you. Because if they don't care about themselves, they'll use you, they'll mistreat you, and they'll abuse you. But yet they'll call you friend. Okay, so that's what I want to work on today, is getting rid of that negative energy from within. We're not going to worry about other people because they only have power that we give them. So today you're going to learn not to give them that power. But in order to do that, you have to learn how to take back your power from yourself. I know it sounds kind of crazy, well, because a lot of times we tend to think so bad of ourselves that we just forget about who we are and what we do. But before I go any further, thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. I am the Starfire Queen. Please look at my Facebook page, STAR Fire Queen. Look for my little stars and my S's. We look forward to having you. If you'd like to join my group, it's Starfire Unique. Please answer the questions, and we'll see if our spirits cling together and if you'll be able to come in or not. Also, I'm looking at a flame. I'm just watching it. Okay. Also, you can reach me at STARRFIREQUEEN, B for beautiful, @gmail.com. Please leave comments at the bottom. I would love to hear them. I want to know what you guys think. And for my Facebook people, my family, let me know what you guys think. I haven't seen only one person post their protection. Okay, so here's my thing. If you're not going to do the things that I'm teaching you, and you find that you're still in that rut, there's nothing I can do. I'm giving you guys all the knowledge. I'm working with you, for you, and for me. Please, I don't think people realize being a practitioner, it's not easy. It takes a lot of work and a lot of time. And like I told you guys, I even work nights. Okay, this is for my Facebook people. I'm sorry, YouTube. And I still manage to get up every morning and try to give you guys something. Then I go back to sleep and go to work. So anyway, I love you. Please, my folks on Facebook, Unique especially, do me a favor. Get those pictures up for me. Okay, let's get started. Today we're going to do a little quick spell on removing negative energy from our minds. Okay, getting rid of the unwanted energy. Okay, because we do want some energy. A lot of times you have the tendency to just cleanse, and we're removing positive things at the same time. Then you have no foundation. You're just open, so other spirits can just jump right in. So you want to make sure that you keep the good spirit. It's like what's a bacteria? There's good bacteria, there's bad bacteria. For women, we know that some women get yeast infections, but the vagina carries bacteria anyway. There's the good bacteria and the bad bacteria. If you look at yogurt is something that women should eat all the time. Why? Because it helps you with their good bacteria. Yogurt is a bacteria, if you didn't know that. So we're going to get rid of the negative things, and we're going to believe that this happens. So this is a very quick video. Won't take long at all. If you like to take notes, you can. If not, you can always hit rewind and watch me again. All right, we're going to start off with, I've already cleansed my hands and everything. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to get this done because I got to get some rest. But what we're doing today, you're going to have a plate. You guys know I love candle magic. I love candle magic. And we have a skeleton. Now, he's not the cutest skeleton, but he's our skeleton, okay? And notice he's black. I'm going to up his wick. Okay, that doesn't sound right, but whatever. A lot of people think that black is such a negative thing. It isn't. Only if you make it. I say that because we always tend to think that white means purity and black means negativity. That's not true. I have a pink candle burning now, and it's burning for all of us for unconditional love. My YouTubers, my Facebook, and myself. I'm really stuck on this week on unconditional loving for yourself, learning who you are, being intimate with yourself, which we're going to get into that. But anyway, this candle, we're believing that Almighty God, your ancestors, your angels, my ancestors, my angels, whatever God you believe in, takes away all these negative thoughts in your mind, the negative energies in your mind and in your heart. Because sometimes you have people that have badgered you so bad, whether it be as a child or as an adult, that you start to adapt to these things and you start to believe in them, in yourself. You start to think that you're worthless. You start to think that you're ugly. You start to think that you're just not worth anyone's time. Well, guess what? You're wrong. And we're going to remove those negative thoughts, okay? So, we're going to take this candle and we're going to dress it. The first thing that we're going to do with this candle is spray sage oil on it, okay? 1 second, I'm sorry. Gotta turn this around. There we go. I'm gonna sprinkle it with sage oil. If it can ever come out. Here it is. Why? Because sage does what? This is white sage, and it has ocean water in it, rainwater, and frankincense oil. Okay? So we're going to dress that with that. We're putting things that's going to remove negative energy and deposit positive things. Okay? Now, the next thing you are going to do with this candle is we are going to sprinkle salt totally around the candle. Okay? I hope you guys can see all this. Okay, we're going to go clockwise. Why are we using salt? Salt is for protection. And that's what we're believing, that our mind is protected, our hearts and our love for ourselves is now protected. Okay, let me hold this up in case you can't see it. That's what it should look like, okay? So, now that you've done that, like I said, it's very quick. Your intentions is what makes this work. People wonder why their spells don't work. What are your intentions? What do you believe in yourself? What do you believe that you're doing? I know that this is taking place. I had such a marvelous day yesterday. I did have one girl at work that I'm a supervisor, asked her to do something, and she kind of got a little attitude. But that was her energy, and I allowed her to keep it. Because it's hers, it ain't mine. You know? So, now that you have this, the next thing you're going to do is we are going to put dream pillows, dream herbs around it. Why are we doing this? Because when you sleep, that is the most time your mind, spirits can come in and do things to your brain. Okay, while you're sleeping. So what we're going to sprinkle this clockwise. Okay, it's the same herbs that we use for our dream pillows. We're going to sprinkle this all around. Okay. Remember, everything is clockwise. Now, the next thing we're going to do is put some mugwort in there. Okay. Also, clockwise. All the way around. What are we doing? We're starting to protect our mind and our spirit and our thoughts. We want positive thoughts. Nothing negative. We want to believe whenever a negative thought tries to creep in, we know that we're worth more than that. We're worth more than gold. I know I am. Hello. And I know all y'all are. If you don't believe in yourself, I believe in you. Next, you're going to take a bay leaf. Okay. I'm going to try to get a full one here. There we go. So what you're going to do with this, you're going to take the bay leaf and you're going to break it in threes. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to place one at 12 o'clock, one at 3 o'clock, one at 9 o'clock. 12, 3, and 9. Remember that. 12, 3, and 9. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take pink Himalayan salt. Oh, this one is screwed on so tight. I'm sorry, you guys. We're going to sprinkle some of this. But this, you're going to sprinkle on the candle. Clarify the mind, positive thoughts. Clarify the mind, positive thoughts. Clarify the mind, positive thoughts. You're going to do that 3 times. You say your own prayer. I don't tell nobody what to pray. You know what your spirit tells you. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is chili peppers. Why are we putting chili peppers on this? Because we need this to work fast. We want to boost this up. You're going to put 4 chili peppers, 1 on each side of your candle. Okay, now watch what I do. You don't only work in odd numbers. I don't really like even numbers. So you're going to take this 5th one, okay, and you're going to put it at the top of your plate. So there's actually 2 chili peppers facing the 12 o'clock time, but like an upside down T, okay? Now, if you like even numbers, that's fine. Like I said, you have to put yourself in this. You don't always have to do exactly what a person tells you to do. Hi, camera. So you want to make sure that you keep things moving. So now, what you're going to do, you are going to take some frankincense. Okay. And with the frankincense, we're going to just sprinkle some around here. Why? Because frankincense gives you balance, positive thoughts. It takes away the negative energy. Hey, baby. And it blesses your spirit and your soul. No more thinking bad about yourself. No more thinking about suicide. Okay, that has really been on my mind, is the fact that the last couple of days about people in suicide. You guys are worth so much more. Okay? And understand this, when you commit suicide, think about the people you're leaving behind. Their pain, their hurt. It's a hell of a thing. So let's make sure we stay positive and think positive. Okay, now what you're going to do, we are going to take 5 pieces of black tourmaline. And we're going to start at 12 o'clock. I don't care where you place them, but get them on your plate. What does black tourmaline does? It removes negative energy. That's what these crystals are for. Okay? So there you actually have your candle almost completely dressed. Okay? And what is this all about? This candle is about putting all of your negative energy into the candle. Now understand this. Do not light this and walk away. That's why I'm not going to light it today. Because like I said, I have to get some rest before I go to work. This is a candle you need to use when you meditate. Okay? This whole week is about self-love. I've taught you how to dress this candle. The last thing we need to do is we're going to add some crushed chili pepper. I told you we're going to make this go as quick as possible. And we're going to start clockwise. Sprinkle a little bit around here. Okay, try not to get this on your hands and forget and rub your eyes and be like, start fire, I'm on fire. Be like, well, it's chili. Okay, so what you want to do is make sure that everything's dressed. You have dressed your candle. What do we use? We use salt for protection. We use bay leaves for protection. We use chili, whether it be the full seed or the grind chili, to make this work faster. We have dream pillar herbs. Why? To make sure that when we sleep, those negative thoughts get out of our minds, okay? We put mugwort. Why? To get rid of the negativity. The black candle stands for what? To draw negativity in. In other words, take it from our minds, our bodies, and our soul, put it into the candle, okay? The black tourmaline is another way of protection. That's what you guys have to remember. It's all about protecting your mind. No longer will you allow someone to tell you that you're not worth anything. No longer will you allow someone to make you believe that you should have low self-esteem. Because guess what? It's your self-esteem. You decide which way you want it to work, okay? Lift yourself up. But in order for magic to work, you have to believe. People are quick. Oh, I want a love spell. I want a love spell. Everybody want to get their humpy on. Get your mind together first, okay? You can't really focus on a relationship if you don't have your mind together. If your relationship is going through some turmoils or trials and tribulations, whatever you want to call it, put that on the back burner right now. Focus on you. Focus on getting yourself together, because until you do that, you can't handle that anyway, okay? So what you would do, you would meditate. Now, you're going to light your candle when you meditate. Here's the thing. A lot of people find, especially just starting out, that it's hard to meditate. And it is. Because you sit there and don't watch these videos where you got to cross your legs so many ways and be hum, because that don't always work. I tried that. I'm not gonna lie, I did. What you do is you find what relaxes you. Me myself, my favorite animal is the orca, the killer whale. So I will go on YouTube and put on 7 hours of the killer whale songs, their sounds. Am I meditating for 7 hours? No, I just pick that because it doesn't stop while I'm meditating. I put in my earbuds and I focus on the sound of the orcas. And then I go into meditation. Find something that's going to relax you. Now, let's not put like 50 Cent or something in there because that ain't going to work. You need to find something calming. If it's piano, opera, whatever it is going to make you relax and go into your third eye. Okay, you want to go in here. You want to go into that third eye. And you want to find yourself. And in that meditation, I want you to meditate on the positive energy that you're taking from the universe and bringing it in. The positive energy coming from the universe and coming in. The negative energy coming out of you and being cast into the universe so that the universe can turn that negative energy into something positive. Let me tell you why I say that. A lot of people have a tendency of casting things out and just letting it in the atmosphere, knowing it's negative. Let's not do that, okay? Because you're sending it to somebody else, and it's just waiting for you to mess up so you can come back. So always ask the universe to turn whatever's negative in your mind, whatever you're going to, turn it into something positive. So this right here is your candle to do what? To remove all unwanted energy. Like I said, a lot of people want to do the sage and just I'm cleansing, which is great, but you tend to get rid of the spirits that God has sent you to watch over. You're kicking everybody out, so be careful with that. A lot of people won't tell you that. This, like I said, was a short video. Once again, look me up on YouTube, Starfire Queen. If you have to look up Starfire, you'll find me there, because like I said, there's so many Starfire Queens. Anime, cartoons, and things like that. If you want to be in my group, please apply for it. Starfire Unique, Queen Unique, okay? Then I will see if our spirits click together, and we'll see about you coming into the group. For my Facebook family, if you guys got somebody you want to bring in, like I said, let me know. But just remember one thing. This week is about you. It's about self-love, okay? It's not about your partner. It's not about your roommate, your boyfriend, your best friend, your husband, your wife. Not that you're forgetting about them, but in order to be better for them, you have to focus on yourself sometimes. You have to take time out and be like, you know what? Let me rebalance. We talked about that yesterday. Rebalance. And that's what that frankincense and myrrh is going to help do. Rebalance yourself, okay? So when I come in and I get ready to meditate, this is what I will light. Now, how long do you meditate is a question that people ask. As long as you can. It's up to you. But remember to turn the fire out. Now, before we go any further, I want to tell you guys about something I saw on Facebook, and I tried it. How many of you seen the little drain screen with the little holes, and they have it sitting over a tea light in a candle holder, and she's burning herbs inside the screen with the tea candle under for the smoke to come out for the aroma? Okay, I'm one of those. I got to see if it really worked. It looked really good on TV, on Facebook. I tried it this morning. The flame ended up being attracted to the herbs through the drain screen. So it caused a little fire. So be careful when you do that. I'm glad I checked it out and I didn't walk away. I don't recommend doing it. It seemed like a very quick and easy way to do it. I'd rather go ahead and do the charcoal and do it the right way and know I'm safe. I ended up, because I was standing right next to it, I just ended up blowing out not blowing out, but putting out the flames and taking because I had some house blessing herbs and I took it around the house real quick around this room. Do not do that and walk away, because I don't care if you have the screen here and the flame here. If for some reason that flame gets high, it can cause a fire. So for my people and the people that I care about, I'm asking you guys, it looks simple, but it can cause tragic. Okay, it can cause a lot of problems. So please don't do that. And if the person that did it is offended, I can give a rat's ass, because I don't want to see anyone's house burn up. Okay? I don't want to see a young practitioner try that, think it's working, and walk away, think that they're safe. They come back and the room's on fire. Okay, so there it is. I'm going to be very transparent. So, once again, I love you guys. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, the share button, and a little bell so you know when I'm on. Okay, Starfire loves you all. Please leave your thoughts at the bottom of my YouTube page. For my Facebook people, I know a lot of you at work. When you get in there, my loves, check this out. Keep following this week. Remember what we're doing is all about self-love. And remember this, to my Starfire Unique. If for some reason, like I said, you can't figure out why you're still in your depression, why you're not going through, why you're not getting through this, maybe you need to back yourself up and start this next week. This is going to be on the page. It doesn't matter when you do it. But this is to get your thoughts together. This is to make us love us, okay? To make us feel beautiful about us. Tomorrow we will be speaking on masturbation. Okay, and I know a lot of people are like, oh my God. Yeah, okay, let's be 100%. If you don't masturbate, I think you're lying. I'm just telling the truth. And it's a natural thing. We'll get in that tomorrow. We'll talk about it. You got to love yourself all the way around. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? So remember, I love you all. Keep your heads up. Keep that third eye open. Keep that throat chakra speaking positive things into your life and to others. Keep your heart chakra protected and loving. Okay? And remember, once again, it's not what goes into a man or a woman that you have to give account for. It's what comes out. I love you. I hope you guys have been blessed for this. But before I end, I got to tell y'all something that happened to me yesterday. Remember yesterday I did a video. And I was so excited about this video because I haven't done one in so long because, you know, the things I've been going through. Well, when I did the video, I had this on. Now, mind you, I work nights. So I ain't comb what's up in here. Okay. But what I did was I had did the video and everything. And Facebook, I turned you guys off. And it was like, oh, okay. I thought I turned that camera off for YouTube, and I didn't. And I did like this, and I snatched it off. Oh, my God. All hair went every which way. So that video is not on YouTube yet because my second son, who is my producer, has to go in, and he's going to delete the end part of that because y'all need to see that. Okay, yeah. But I thought I'd share that with y'all. I said I wouldn't, I don't like to cut out, but that ain't going on the YouTube. That's got to be cut out. I love you guys. And remember, get your candle together. Oh, real quick. Because I don't want people to think, I don't have a skeleton candle, so I can't do it. If you have any white candles, use it. Okay. I'm using the skeleton candle for the fact of the mind. But you can visualize that. Okay. And you can use any candle that's white or black. Okay. If you don't have one, make it white. Remember, no other color can be any color but white, okay? I love you guys, and once again, many, many, many blessings. Bye-bye.